Start of USGT A main. Andre in that top spot leads him around in front of the driver's stand. Close behind is Richard Johnston. USGT at its best. Here it is. Down the straight they go. Dumping and diving. Richard Johnston looking away. Goes to the bump pass. Nothing there. Good checkup. Good racing, guys. Back Lee up in the mix. 1, 2, 3 in front of the driver's stand they go. Andre K out front. Richard Johnston in the 2. Back Lee in 3. Down the straightaway they go. Get a little bit separation. Andre goes a little bit wide. Richard looking high, looking home. Makes a little pass on the inside. Makes it 6. Turn the driver's stand they go. Now Pack Lee all over the bumper of Andre. Leader coming down the straightaway.
17-2.
Thank you very much, cone. Somebody get that cone. Watch the cone, middle of the track, clear.
17-7. 30.5. 19-9. 23.1.
All right. Richard Johnson in that top spot. This is going to be Pack Lee, Andre, Paul, Carlos, James, Chris, Richard, and Teddy. Richard Johnson leads him around through the carousel. He goes that black. Go high on the straight, high on the straight. High in the first turn. Clear. All right, Richard Johnson starting to stretch out that gap. Right now has 5 seconds over Andre. Richard Johnson coming through the carousel right now. Blue black car. Through the chicane he goes, through the center sweeper. Rounds up the 180. Richard Johnson undefeated in USGT. Trying to maintain that perfect record. That time by 17.5. Andre trying to get closer. Cuts into the gas about 7/10 now. 5.1 is the lead. Then it's going to be Paul in the 3rd spot. Pat, Carlos, Chris, James, Richard, and Teddy. Our leader in the fight. Never mind. Paul Sink bumping up to that 2nd spot. Right now the battle on the track between Paul and Andre and Pat. Take it easy, guys. Battle for that 2nd spot. Paul Sink has it. Starting to stretch out that gap. Order is Richard, Paul, Andre, Pat, Carlos, Chris, James, Richard, and Teddy. Richard Johnson last time by 18.1, this time by 18.5, has 8 seconds over 2nd place. Paul, then it's going to be Andre, Pat, Carlos, Chris, James, Richard, and Teddy. Paul Sink in that 2nd spot last time by 18.0. Andre trying to close that gap. Right now the gap between 2nd and 3rd is 3.3 seconds. That time by for Andre, 17.7. Pat with 17.8. Coming up on 1:30 to go, 1:30 to go, drivers. Everyone pretty spaced out on the track right now. Richard Johnson's continued to lead. Richard in that black and blue car. approaching the straightaway right now. For the man, 1 minute to go. That time by for Richard, 17.7. Chris Roberts with the 19.7. Richard Johnson continues to stretch out that gap. Old man Richard, I gotta clean my glasses. Tokai All-Star. Coming up on 25 seconds left. Richard Johnson continues to lead. Last time by 18.3. Paul Sink in that second spot, 19.1. 17.6 for Andre. Andre continues to close that gap on the second spot, but will he have time? Closest battle right now coming through the carousel for number 2. 5 seconds left. This is going to be the final lap. Finish this lap, you'll be done. Andre all over the back bumper, tries to make a move.
Carlos Jimenez done.
And Andre Roberts done.
Paul Sinek done.
Slams the door.
Andre K done. Hackley done. Richard Johnston done. James Merrill done.
And everybody's done.